Hello, Collective, and welcome to the Humble Sage. This is a general collective reading, so whenever it finds you, it's for you at that time. If this message resonates with you, please take the time to like, share, and subscribe to connect with the energies in the future readings. If it doesn't resonate with you, the message is not for you at this time. Please leave the message for someone else. If you would like a personal reading with me, you'll find the details below in the description box. And if you would like to join our Facebook group page, the details for that are also in the description box below. So, Collective, let's start off with the rune cards. Let's see what overarching themes the universe would like us to focus on. The Self, and Strength. Two very powerful cards to have out. At the bottom of the deck, we have Signals. Okay. Have a deeper look. So, tell us more about these cards. I hope everyone's okay at this time, Collective, no matter when you find this message. It's been a very busy start to the year. I hope all is well with you. Certainly what I'm getting from these three cards, Collective, is Spirit is asking you to focus on the strength that you have within yourself and to follow the signs that are encircling you. As subtle as they may be, they are actually direct messages from the universe. They could come in any form. They could come in the crystals that you see. They could be birds, the animal kingdom, the natural world, numbers, signs, symbols, any synchronicities that you feel are important. You don't have to share those with anybody else. If they mean something to you, then that is what is important. It's not about what other people think or keeping a crowd, as it were. Instead, whatever feels right to you, whatever follow your intuition. So let's have a look, Collective. Okay, look out. So we have the Hanged Man. Strength. The Empress. Three majors to start off with. Wow. We're next to the Self. This is certainly self-empowerment here with the Empress. Stepping into your power here and following those signs with the light that's beaming down. It's not necessarily the light from above, but it can be seen as the enlightenment that is from around you. Showing you, see these people in the background here? Your guides are trying to show you a pathway. This Hanged Man here is Neptunian energy. It's ruled by Pisces. So, as I said with intuition, there's a lot of blue going on here. Blue is associated with Ajna, the sixth chakra, and the third eye, the window of the soul. Your inner knowledge, your inner wisdom is what is important here. It's important for you to not follow the crowd and to be abundant in yourself. The Empress, this energy, isn't a follower. They're a leader. They're a leader of their own reality, their own existence. And indeed, the Six of Wands. This is Leo energy, Jupiter in Leo. This card speaks of moving forward into victory, or that you found victory, and to know your worth, know your truth, know your sense of self. You know who you are, where you've been, what you've been through. That doesn't need to be shared with everybody. That doesn't need to be analyzed by the world. This connection here is between you and spirit. Indeed, you, yourself, and spirit. It's interesting here how we have the serpent here of wisdom, these people in the background as your guides, plus the lion here as another guide from the animal kingdom, birds here, and all these people around you here. It's almost like saying, follow what you know is true. You're being guided along this journey. The signs and symbols, the synchronicities are being shared with you for you to build your future and to build into the processes that you feel are your life. The self-empowerment that you find within yourself is most important. King of Pentacles. This balanced energy. Wow, what a reading. The Chariot. The Ace of Pentacles. And he's holding the pentacle. There are 3 pentacles there. These 3 pentacles here, the 3s always relate in the tree of life to Bina, which is understanding. Understanding your environment and understanding how you're going to build on that environment and co-create with the universe here in order to create the abundance that you want around you. Abundance is not necessarily money. Abundance can be stability in self, the balancing of your emotions. This is what this kings represent. It's a balanced state of mind, air energy, a clear mind to move forward into your future. You notice how there are no reins from the driver. The driver of this is Mercury, right? Even though this is Cancerian energy, but there are no reins. It's because the universe is driving you forward. But you must also follow your truth. You must ride the chariot with spirit to this new beginning, this divine inheritance perhaps, or a gift from the universe, or an opportunity towards that which you seek to create. Yeah. Stepping forward into a new life with your truth, the serpent here, the serpent here. You carry that knowledge in your heart. You carry that knowledge to bring you forward. Don't underestimate what you've been through. Actually sit and have a look at what you've been through and see how does that develop your world. Here, number 10, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel is turning in your favor. Absolutely. The Fool for a new beginning. I can't make this up. Going. Yeah. To drive forward to your goals, your interest. The path is being cleared for you. And indeed, you're clearing the path along the way. That is your liberation. Your liberation is to know that you are the tool to get yourself to the future for this new opportunity. And news may be coming from the universe, some victorious news, something that really lifts you, not big or how small that could be. It can be something that only you know, only you notice, only you understand, towards this path of abundance, perhaps to meet your new soul tribe with the 3 of Cups here. Perhaps a new group of friends, perhaps it's new work friends, perhaps it's new business partners. It could be any of these things. But here, certainly, with the 3 of Pentacles above it, this does speak about building with other people, or at least building with your spirit guides. This giant cup that they're in, they're all enjoying the fruits of their labor through their efforts. They all have one goal to one end. Or you and spirit have one goal to one end. Seeing things from a higher perspective. For me, when we look at pages speak about the Malhut. They are represented in this realm. So for me, the Page of Swords is my Law of Attraction card as a reader. It is how do thoughts become things? And indeed, right above it is the King of Pentacles. This is the one king that understands that dreams require plans. How are you going to actualize those dreams? How are they going to come into fruition? With the mage at the bottom of the deck here. Following your intuition and not blocking yourself from what you can achieve, because you are the Lord of established strength. Spirit is giving you these signs. They're being fed down here from above, and they're being put right in front of you. To leave behind what no longer serves you. And indeed, with the devil after it, what no longer serves you, these egotistical thoughts. But it looks like here with the wheel right above the devil that you're being freed. See how the chains are broken there? that you've been freed from whatever construct you thought was the only place to be, that you thought that you had to be in. You don't need to be a part of any construct. You are a free being. You're a whole being. You're not to be put in a box. You're not to be told that you should be doing this. You don't need to follow what other people tell you. People can take the mick out of whatever you want to do. It's not up to them. It's none of their business what you want to do with your life. If you have a simple job, which you're okay in that job, it gets you by, fine. But your dream is to be a fashion designer, for example, then pick up a pencil. Watch fashion shows. Pick up a fashion magazine. Inspired. It's your life. It's your truth. You can do what you want to do. The Knight of Pentacles here to clarify these four here tells me that yes, this new beginning may have come slow, but at least slow and steady wins the race. The tortoise always wins the race. They didn't have to cheat, they didn't have to cut corners. Instead, they took their time to understand the journey. They took time to say, well, what is it I need along the journey? How am I going to develop along this journey? And here, the Last Judgment, liberation once again, above judgment, you know, this is saying to me, you know your worth. You know what you can achieve. You are victorious in yourself. It always starts within. As you find victory within self, you find victory to move forward. No longer in fear, no longer embarrassed, no longer anxiety. Instead, go after your dreams. And here with the Four of Swords, the Lord of Rest from strife, you can actually kick back and say, okay, this is what I'd like to do. How am I going to do it? The universe is giving you a pathway. The universe is giving you a way forward, clearing the way for you because you have cleared your mind. You have cleared your mind of anxiety. You have cleared your mind of depression. You've cleared your mind of these things. And these things can ebb and flow. They come and go. But at least now you can say, well, I have control now. I have control over self. And that is what is sparking this new beginning here. You're protected. See with the shield. The Knight of Cups. With the Knight of Cups over here, this still speaks of a new beginning, but the Lord of Waves and Waters, as I just said, understanding the ebb and flow of your own emotions, of how the world flows, of how other people's emotions can affect you, and how you distance yourself from certain things. It's not to be mean or to be rude or anything, but you know what you can be around and what you can't. If you ever seek to develop your future, then how are you going to do that? Because nobody's going to build your dreams for you. Here is the Star. Interesting. The daughter of the firmament. And the Ten of Pentacles wanted to come out. Yeah, well, the universe is saying because you've overcome this deceit, you've overcome this pain, this egotistical nature, or are overcoming it, or at least seeing it in other people and how it affected you, and you're still stepping out into the world with your cup of love because you've filled your own cup with wisdom. As they say, wisdom brings peace. Here we have the wheel. Right? The wheel is turning in your favor to bring about the Star, this healing, for you to share that healing with the world, to share your dream with the world, to share your truth with the world, and that will bring you your Ten of Pentacles. Tens also speak of the Malhut, right? The tens are the full manifestation of that element, the final emanation. And to have it there, it's not necessarily money, it can be, all these could be divine gifts, divine pathways, Mercury and Virgo. Virgo speaks of being introspective and being able to analyze and understand who you are and what it is around you, because the Virgo energy is the hermit, the spiritual counsel. So certainly with Mercury, it is putting mind into process and knowing how it is that you are going to create this Ten of Pentacles. And the universe is giving you the signs for that, giving you everything that you need. And indeed, the Six of Swords. You've been Lord of Earned Success. You've earned this. The Spirit is taking you forward with Mercury energy again. The Mage over here with Gemini, Mercury energy again. The mind is clearing. And when the mind clears, you know who you are, what you want to achieve, and where you're going. I think what we're going to do here, for a change, I'd like to use one of these angels and ancestor cards. Let's have a look to see what archetypes we can look at and that perhaps you need to embody at this time, whenever it is that you found this reading. Let's have a good shuffle. Again, if you did enjoy this reading, I hope you did. If you'd like to leave a comment in the box below, I'd really like your feedback collective to understand how it is that I can improve my readings in any way. Maybe it's the lighting, or perhaps you'd like me to read the cards, or If there's anything I could improve on, or if there's anything you did like about the reading, I'm always open to constructive criticism. Nice. Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. Wow. That pretty much sums up what we've just been saying. That you are the truth. You are the creator. You co-create with spirit. You're the god of your reality, the co-creator of your existence. And shaman, trust in higher forces. As we said when we started the beginning of the reading, to trust your spirit guides that are around you. And the strength card, the empress card, and the Six of Wands, all of these elements that are around you that are helping you towards your future. And here, this can be the people that support you, true people that support you. If you don't feel that you don't have anyone that truly supports you, then consider those to be spirit guides. If they're passed on loved ones, perhaps consider to know that those ancestors are always with you. Your ancestors, all you need to do is ask. All you need to do with ancestors is ask. And they're here. They're here for you with the wisdom that you need to understand, to help you. Even in dark times, you're not alone. Oracle, wait for important information. All of this is speaking about following your truth with ancestors. Can we get some advice, Spirit, please, from the Angels of Atlantis deck? Beautiful deck. I got these from my local store, and I'm very happy I got them. They were in the sale, and I kept them wrapped up for ages. It's one of the best investments I ever got. Just one card, please, Spirit. Gabriel, benediction. This speaks to me that the truth is in your hand. Your process of moving forward with benediction is having that connection to your ancestors, angels, spirit guides. It's understanding that you are the co-creator of your existence. The truth is in your hands, and you are connected to the divine. You are connected to spirit. Thank you very much for listening to me today, Collective. I hope this in some way resonated with you. And don't forget, if you would like to have a personal reading with me, I have put the details, my contact details in the description box below, and the details for my website if you'd like to go and have a look, if you'd like to choose a particular reading for yourself. And please take care. Thank you very much.